Technology has provided us with anytime video calls, on-demand delivery, and 24/7 security. Ring manages to combine all of these into a single $200 product. But what led to the creation of such a service, and how did the common doorbell become such a reliable pillar of neighborhood security? Here's how it happened. Ring's founder, Jamie Siminoff, had a history of hustling and coming up with new ideas before creating the Wi-Fi doorbell concept. His teenage years were spent constructing his own radio-controlled toy cars using items from the local hardware store, as well as working small jobs for $15 an hour, then finding someone else to complete it for just $10 an hour. At Babson College in Massachusetts, he started his own electronics company, Gadgetronics, importing components from other states and reselling them on campus. One of Siminoff's first major ventures was called Simulscribe, the world's first service that transcribed voicemails and sent the contents to your email. The subscription received moderate success, costing $10 a month and changing its name to PhoneTag. Unfortunately, Google Voice released its own product that did the same thing but was free, and so Siminoff decided to sell his business, which still exists today, and move on to his next project. This came in the form of unsubscribe.com, one of the first services that could automatically unsubscribe customers from unwanted spam emails. He sold the business, but again, after repaying all of his investors, hadn't made much money for himself. Siminoff then hit what he referred to as his entrepreneurial midlife crisis, and it was at this stage of his career that he realised he felt more like an inventor than an actual entrepreneur. His garage in New Jersey became his laboratory, where he hired college students to help him work on all the ideas that he had written down in his notebook for the last few years. He dubbed the lab Edison Jr. and received investment from individuals that would get returns if any of their creations became successful. Some of these included Pokedy Poke, which would call directly to your cell phone when you were invited to join a conference call, and Pop, a portable power source to charge gadgets on the go. While working in his garage, Siminoff found that he was often unable to hear deliveries and visitors at the front door, as his cell phone couldn't get signal and wireless doorbells didn't have sufficient range. He used his 3D printer and some gadgets from the store to create a video doorbell in 2012 that would allow him to see and hear whoever was at his front door from his phone. One of Siminoff's friends ran a tech conference in Paris called Le Web and offered him a spot to unveil one of his latest inventions. Siminoff decided that the product to unveil would be his own crowdfunding platform, Christie Street, named after Edison Jr.'s address, and the first idea to receive funding on the platform would be Doorbot, the Wi-Fi powered doorbell. Over $250,000 was raised online, but it was soon realised that with all the contractors and designers they needed to get on board, it wouldn't be nearly enough. In financial trouble, Siminoff accepted an invitation to appear on Shark Tank in 2013, the reality TV show in which entrepreneurs pitch their ideas to venture capitalists in the hope of receiving funding. Of all the sharks, only Canadian Kevin O'Leary made an offer, which was a $700,000 loan in exchange for a 10% royalty and 5% of the company's equity, a proposal that Siminoff had no choice but to decline. Although the Sharks did not make any suitable offers, within a week of the episode's broadcast in November, Doorbot had taken millions of dollars in sales. Following a few hiccups in the holiday season, Siminoff decided to completely rebrand Doorbot in 2014, offering 5-star product, packaging, and customer service. They introduced two-way audio, infrared night vision, and motion detection, and changed the name to Ring. Ring also became a leader in home security thanks to its later releases, like motion-activated floodlights, a smart alarm, and the Neighbours app, which submits footage to the police in cases of suspicious incidents. Ring has since raised over $200 million from the likes of Richard Branson and Goldman Sachs, and was acquired by Amazon in 2018 for $1 billion. Siminoff continues to work for Amazon to manage Ring, and even returned to Shark Tank to appear as a guest shark. Who knows where Amazon's backing and Siminoff's invention could take Ring next. And that's how it happened. Thanks for watching.